Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Quake 2 Ground Zero. And when last we left off, we have an antimatter bomb that we're going to use to blow up the gravity well that is keeping our forces trapped in orbit and sitting ducks for the Strogg. We've taken out 74 of the 81 enemies, and there is a BFG right here, and an enemy right there. Not surprised at the enemy. I'm also going to presume that there's something nasty down here, so I'm going to ready the Hyper Blaster. Anything here? Yes, there is! There's you, and oh, there's also you. Right, deal with you right now, because you are what's commonly referred to as a problem. And you revived that enemy, but still got you. There's some ammo here, and console inactive, insufficient power. Well, let's pop down here and see if there are any enemies I have to worry about. The answer is yes. If I wait here, however, you're going to get funneled around this corner, and then I can just blast you. If that is, you can pathfind over here. I'm starting to wonder whether you can. I think you can, actually. Alright, there you are. So, just start blasting you with all of this. And that's one down. What about the other one? There were two. I could just get you from here. I wonder if these are the final enemies between me and the last boss. Okay, you're gone. Slugs. Some armor, tons of lava, bit of health that I don't need, and a button. Power center opened. I put the cube that I took there. Gondola systems activated. Use gondola to enter the gravity well. Well, I hope I don't get crushed by it. Gondola prep sequence complete. Doesn't look very safe. I think an OSHA representative would like a few words with the Strogg. Let's go. Gondola activated. I'm gonna ready my quad damage. In the next area.
Initiating scan. Warning. Personnel located. Antimatter core and containment bomb secured. Now exiting munitions plant. Locate gravity generator. Use antimatter bomb to destroy gravity well. Return to research hangar. Use experimental fighter for escape. End transmission.
I'll try. I will try. Hopefully this won't be too tricky. This is when there's like a massive level. Destroy the gravity well. Engage and destroy the Black Widow Guardian. Oh no. That's a good way of doing that, me. Well done! Go the way that's the correct way, Kiko. Go the right way. Hopefully we can skip the cutscene. And then we threw ourselves into the lava. And it was dumb. That's a very me way to mess things up. Okay, we can click to skip the cutscene. I wanted to see what the pod was here. That pod is for...
Let me out. Let me out.
Don't worry, I'll let you out in a bit. Okay, I think we are at final boss. The final boss, and I need my quad damage. Yeah, I need this. Oh. Oh. They're giving me everything. Do you see that? Cells, ammo, armor? Oh, this is definitely final boss material. Hello? Oh! You're... Okay, you're, I think, the boss. Right. Just activate this. And just start blasting you. I think you also used this power up, though. Oh dear. Good news! Ow! Okay. Is that... Did I get you? I'm skeptical. Did I win? I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that. So, phase 2. Now with all of you. And whatever that is. I think, however, the energy shield is really doing me a lot of good. So yeah, avoid all of you. Just stay back. I'm gonna actually use this weapon here. Chain gun! Ha-ha! Perish! Didn't even need to use that. I'm just gonna spawn more of those. Grab some of this. I don't know how much health you have. Ooh, that's more of this. That's gonna be good for me. Ow. Oh! Did I just win? That was much easier than the carrier. Well, guess I'm just gonna get out of here then. Away! Use anti-gravity. Oh, I'm gonna be doing that in a moment. Don't worry. I didn't expect that to be so simple. Cool. So I need to go over here and use it somewhere. Do I use it there? It seems like where I want to use it. There? No, that kills me. That kills me. Do I have to fight the boss? I do. Hang on. Okay, boss is dead again. This time, I'm gonna save. And we're going to achieve our objective. Hopefully, by not blowing myself up. So we need to use the antimatter bomb to destroy the gravity well. That's probably how we get out. That's absolutely how we get out. What I need to do is figure out where it goes. I feel like it needs to go there. No? Do I deploy it as an item? There's probably a slot I need to put it somewhere. No? Oh, it's going to be right there, isn't it? No? Not there. Oh! Probably here. Force field deactivated. Alright. Up here? Yeah, that's where we're going to be blowing everything up.
This is Private Stepchild calling the Demos. Stepchild calling the Demos. I've planted the charges on the gravity well generator. Inform all remaining ground troops to evacuate the area.
Copy that, Stepchild. Now get out of there.
Roger. Stepchild out.
Security breach detected. You are not clear for takeoff.
Shit. I'm not going to make it. Stepchild Demos. Did it work?
Hell yes, it worked, Private. We're reporting total destruction of primary target and huge secondary chain reaction explosions all across the planet's surface. Nothing's living on that rock.
What about the others?
There aren't that many left to retrieve, Stepchild. You're one of the lucky few that made it out of that inferno in one piece.
Let's get the hell out of here.
You have defeated the Strogg threat. And they never appeared ever again in any other... Oh wait, Quake 4 exists. But hey, at least Quake 2 Ground Zero finished as all the other games finished, with a disappointing final boss. We just have this scream. There's nothing else. Yay! We got a JPEG! That's a shirt. We need that as a shirt. I defeated 10,000 turrets and all I got was this lousy JPEG. It's just a thing that needs to be done. So what do I think about Quake 2 Ground Zero? Honestly, it's the weakest of the three of the main game and the two expansions by far. And it's because of the turrets. The turret placement is awful. The turret placement is too numerous, and the rooms, when those are introduced, just become beginner's traps. Got a tiny bit better at the end, but only a tiny bit. And you'd think that the game would be focusing instead on the new enemies, but the new enemies were also mostly bad. Like the one that resurrected other people and just spawned tons of enemies, or the one that bounced around on the floor and ceiling and pretended to be dead, or the tougher version of the flying enemy. It didn't use the other foes enough because it was using turrets, and the weapons that you got to deal with these were mostly inferior. Like, I barely used the flechette, I used the proximity mines a little, and the plasma beam? Maybe used that twice, and they were hard to reach because you couldn't just press a number to bring them up, you had to scroll or bind a hotkey to them. Very unintuitive, and ultimately not as fun as the others. In fact, it's actually soured my experience of Quake 2 a little, which is a shame, because as I said a few videos ago, the remaster has come out, and there is the N64 campaign in that, and a new campaign. Will I return to Quake 2 at some point to play those? Absolutely. Will I do it imminently? No. No, I think this JPEG kind of exemplifies everything about Ground Zero for me, and yeah. Should you play this game? Oh yes. Play the remaster. I've heard it's so much better. Don't play the original unless you want to suffer through all those turrets. I mean, that final boss was so much simpler, even compared to the carrier. Just quad damage and then railgun. Wasn't that challenging, even though the wiki said it was one of the most challenging bosses in Quake 2. But maybe I found some mad strat that other people hadn't. And so, that was Quake 2 Ground Zero, and the end, for now, of Quake 2. What's to come afterwards? I don't know. But I hope it has less turrets in it. That won't be a difficult thing to achieve. And so, I'm Kikoskia, and that was Let's Play Quake 2 Ground Zero. And when we come back, something else. Hopefully, something a bit better. Quake 2, all round, very good game. But this, not so much. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.